welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of being here, you're welcome. Whatever reason it is that you're here for, whether it's for immigration stuff, hair stuff, beauty stuff, makeup, just make sure to subscribe to my channel before you watch this video one more second. Do not only subscribe, make sure you click that bell button so that you never miss any time I post a brand new video. About last week, I had some technical difficulties. That's why I was not able to post a video, but I'm hoping that you did not miss me too much. Well, I'm here now with this video that I've been wanting to make for a while, because there's 3 things you guys asked me, and it's like what I do to my hair, my makeup, like the glow, you know. I'm going to show you all of that today, and then also my skincare routine. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieve my makeup look that you usually see here on YouTube, and also I will be showing you how I do my skincare routine, but I'll be showing you that in another video, just so that this video is not too long. So I'll post this makeup video right now, and then right after I'm going to be posting the skincare routine video. So I'm hoping that you like that. I really want to show you that my makeup is not a big deal, right? I just really feel like I should show you what I feel like the average woman already has. Like, a lot of women are not really looking to buy all of this high-end stuff, and because of that, I put away all my high-end stuff and I picked out only my least expensive makeup products to do this video, just so that you're able to realize that I can actually achieve this look, you know, with the most minimum. I don't need to break the bank to be able to look great. So without talking too much, let's just get into this video. I'm going to be using this tabletop vanity that I got from Amazon. It's great, and I feel like, you know, every woman should have this. Like, you can throw it in your purse to take out. So yeah, I had to fix my lighting. It was messing with me. So anyways, I'm back now. The first thing I'm going to be doing to start our makeup is using a face primer. I'm going to be using this LA Girl HD face primer. Now, using a face primer is not compulsory, but if you have large pores, yes, you can go ahead and put some in there and just close those pores in. The next thing I would normally go in with is my foundation, but I just wanted to explain one thing to you guys. So I have a glow oil here, and this glow oil is from Patrick Ta. I got this from Sephora, and the reason I'm showing you this glow oil is for those of you who have dry skin and you feel like maybe when you do your dark skin makeup, it's usually too dry and too dull, and you just want to glow things up. You can use this, but my moisturizer is very glowing, so I normally will not use this. But if you wanted to use this, I'm just going to show you how you use it. I'm just going to be demonstrating that to you in a very small quantity. Just a tiny bit. The reason I got this glow oil was because for my birthday last year, I wanted to do like a, you know, bronze kind of look, like a sun-kissed look, but that didn't work out. I ended up just taking regular photo, and I really like this oil. It smells really great, but it's not one of my affordable products. I'm just showing you so that you know how you can use it. And if you cannot afford it, because this is a high-end product, you can use shea butter or hydrating moisturizer like me, or you can use almond oil or just something else that has that glow that you're looking for. Now, to do my foundation, I'm going to be going in with this kabuki brush I've been using for a while now. I really love this brush because, oh my god, it really does blend in. I'm not really great with makeup sponges, and my foundation is the Mary Kay foundation in bronze 4. I really love this foundation because it has great coverage. You know, it's the Mary Kay cream to powder foundation, and it's just so great, perfect for my skin tone, and it gives me that great blend that I'm always looking for. I'm just going to do that in there. So now that we've got all that coverage, can you see the difference? Like, look at that. So this is really great. I'm going to be blending in one more time, but before I do that, I'm just going to be going in with this LA Girl HD setting spray. This is another very affordable product you can use. I'm just going to be spraying that in just to set in that cream to powder feel that can make, you know, the foundation a little heavy, so that no bleeding out, no creasing, and your makeup can last longer. Next thing I'm going to be doing is highlight and contour. To do my contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal True Color in Ebony Brown, and I'm just going to be using this on the darker sides of my face. I like the shadow. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is to highlight using the LA Girl concealer in Fun. Yeah, this is Fun, and this was actually originally not mine. It was for a friend who came to visit, and then she forgot it. I kept it for her for a good while. Favor, this is yours. When I ran out of my almond one, I just started using this, so I know she doesn't even remember, but yeah, this is me publicly letting her know that I'm using her concealer. And this is a bit much, so I'm just going to share this around the other parts of my face. I'm highlighting. And there. Usually I like to let my contour and my highlight sit in for a bit, so while I'm waiting for this to dry up a little bit, I'm going to be going in to do my brows. And for my brows, I already trimmed them with the good old tiger blades from Nigeria. So I'm also going to be using an Epic product from Nigeria. You can find this in the Nigerian store, the Davis pencil. I think this pencil was like 50 naira before I came to Canada, and it still does the magic for me. So when I tell you that this makeup I'm doing is very minimalistic, you better believe it. So to do my brows, I'm going to be brushing in first. This was actually a mascara brush. I took it out when the mascara finished, and I just washed it, and I've been using it since then. It's actually the best brow brush. The best ever. Important for you to follow the shape of your brows, and you know your brows the most, so just follow the shape and then go from there. So usually I like to go from under, just trace it from under, fill it up in the middle, and then I draw it down. I like my brows a little thick and dark, but the thing is I don't have hair, so I'm going to be improvising on that, as you will see. If you want to do like a soft glam, you know, the soft glam is like more nudish makeup that's very close to your skin tone, that looks very natural. So it's not really like you walking around like it's your wedding day. Your soft glam can be like everyday makeup as well. So I mean, just see what works for you. I feel like in Canada people don't really care about, you know, makeup too much. I mean, people are not wearing makeup to go do groceries or anything, even to church sometimes. I do not always wear makeup, but if I have to do makeup, this is what it normally looks like. And I do not always wear lashes. Now that my brows are filled in, I'm just going to be brushing in to give it that, you know, natural look. And like I said, I love my brows, you know, thick and dark. So I'm going to be using a brow definer to just give it that look that I want. And I'm going to be using the Zara defining brow powder. I'm just going to be going in with the darker color. So now it's all filled in. I'm going to go in to brush again. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with my brow gel just to like brush it in and give it that natural nice look and tame any flyover hair. And I'm going to be using the Mary Kay brow gel. I mean, this step is not compulsory because you might not need to tame any hair on your brow, but if you need to, then this is great. It doesn't leave any flakes or anything. Now the brow work is almost done. There's one more thing I need to do, and that's cleaning it all up. Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning my brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. I like using a color that's more closer to my skin tone, or even darker, because I don't really like those pronouncing highlights on the brow bone. I just like to keep it clean and gentle around there. So I'm just going to be putting some on my arm and using an angled brush to apply and clean up. I usually do not bother with the top of my brow. I just really leave it as is because I feel like it's not that serious. As long as the bottom looks nice and clean, I'm good with that. I'm just going to be applying some of that product to my front brow just to give it that flawless look in the front, and to just make it look seamless, I'm going to be brushing it in again. The brow gel has really allowed the hair to sit, and that's what I'm looking for. Now I'm just going to blend all that excess concealer in. And next thing I'm going to do is my eye makeup. Usually my eye makeup is the most basic, like I really don't like any stress with my eyes. I just like to go in there, boom boom, I'm done. I'm going to be using this Cocoa Eyeshadow Makeup Professional. I've had this for a while, and I'm just going to be going in with this brown color right here, and I'm just going to be putting that on my crease. Blend all that in, blend, 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 like that's the rule of eye makeup. The next thing I'm going to be going in with is using this eyeliner in solid black. I'm just going to be doing this just a little bit, just to close the gap between my shadow and my lashes. I'm not even going to be winging it at all. The next thing I'm going to be doing is using this pencil for my underline. I don't even know what this is called because the name already cleaned off, but I'm just going to be putting that in my under eye. I really like the way the blue is popping, even though it's not a lot, it's just really subtle. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is going in with this L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base Mascara Primer. I mean, like, using a mascara primer is not compulsory, but if you want like your mascara to really pop, it does help to, like, give you that volume that you're looking for. Now that my primer is done, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Waterproof Voluminous Mascara in Carbon Black. I'm going to be coming back to do one more coat. Now that our lashes are done, let's now go blending our makeup. I'm just going to be sinking all this in. I always contour and I do not always highlight, so yeah, I always love to contour because I just really like the shadow that it gives my face. And I feel like this might be a trick for you, if you're having trouble with doing dark skin makeup. You might feel like, oh, your makeup does not always come out nice, but that's because, like, you put on so much product and your whole face just looks so white. Like, there's really no separation. There are places where light falls on your face, and that's why you need to understand how to do your contour properly even if you are like me who does not like to really like, highlight. Dark skin is so beautiful. Like, I feel like the first place you need to start from in doing your dark skin makeup is telling yourself that your dark skin is magic. Like, do you know how much 1 gram of melanin costs? Like, as of 2018, I think it was around like over $400. Like, really? Do you know how much gold costs? That's like how many times so much more. Like, 1 gram of gold costs like what, 50 something bucks? So just imagine your 1 gram of melanin costs so much more than gold, like 8 times more than gold. Oh my god, like that should be like a realization for you, something that'll make you realize that, girl, I'm magic, I'm worth more than gold. So when somebody asks you what's your identity, you're like, melanin. What's your identity? Melanin. I said, what's your identity? Melanin. Oh my goodness. I do feel like the whole idea of you trying to be someone who you're not definitely shows in your makeup. Like, when all of your makeup is so white and the rest of your body is dark or brown, it just really confuses me. Like, I do not promote skin bleaching or using chemicals on your skin in any way, and it just makes me feel like this person does not really understand who they are when I see people who bleach their skin or try so hard to fit into like a certain standard of beauty. So the next thing I'm going to do is blend in my highlights. I'm just going to be doing that, and for this you can actually use a makeup sponge. I feel like it definitely sits well with a makeup sponge, but I just don't know. There's just something about a makeup sponge that does not excite me to use. So I'm just going to stick to my makeup brush. And it works for me, so as long as you know how to use it. The principle is for you to blend. As long as you know how to blend properly, you should be fine. So now I'm just going to be going in with my favorite kabuki brush and just blending everything in. I never really highlight or contour my nose because I just don't really care for all that stuff, like make your nose look skinny or long. I like my flat nose like that. So I'm just like, leave it alone. This is an everyday casual look. I'm not trying to be too much. Just tap all over the face until like everything is evenly blended. Another thing I don't like to put around my eye is powder. And that's so weird because usually you should use like a setting powder around your face, but I don't really like to use setting powder. I'm going to use a finishing powder and I'm just going to touch around my eye, like just tap it. I'm not really a huge powder fan. I just feel like powders are necessary to just keep things together, like to set your makeup, but it's just like another layer of makeup, and I don't like wearing too much makeup on my face. As you can see, this is just like one layer of foundation and concealer, and boom, I'm done. Now that my makeup looks all set, the next thing I'm going to do is go in with a finishing powder. And since we're keeping things on a budget, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in 40 Dark. I just pour a little bit on the cap and I use my powder brush to go in there and just use that in. I really like this powder because it gives me that earth tone look that I like. I just use my finishing powder on the rest of my face, and whatever is left on my brush is actually what I use on the highlighted part of my eye, and my eye area always still looks highlighted. So yeah, like I said, whatever works for you. Potato. I'm just going to blend all that in and just make sure that it's all sitting very nicely. So this is exactly the look I'm always going for. Very flawless, natural look. Just to make this makeup sit a little bit more, I'm going to be going back in with my LA Girl setting spray. Always use your setting spray at arm's length so that it's not like directly in your face. After my setting spray, I'm going to be using my blush. I like to use this red blush. I do not even know what it's called. Oh, it's in Cherry Blossom, something luxury. I don't know, like it's been a while and the name already cleaned off. So I'm just going to be going in to my cheekbone. I'm going to be using my powder brush to just let this sink in. So I'm just going to be going in like that. Finally, I'm going to be doing my lips. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I barely wear lipsticks. I just mostly do lip gloss. Since I had a baby, I just don't feel so comfortable wearing lipsticks because I kiss Kofi a lot and it just, you know, smears all over the place. So because of that, I'm like, what's the point of wearing lipsticks, you know? Before I wear my lip gloss, I'm just going to be lining my lip with this True Lip Liner. I think it's in wine. This is wine color. I'm just going to be lining the outer corner of my lip. Now that that's all done, I'm just going to be using this crystal lip gloss that is shea butter enriched. It's just very regular lip gloss. I like this lip gloss because it's tasty. When I get to kiss Kofi, he's like, on me. When you have your lip gloss like that and it's like bleeding into like the inner part of your lip, you can just put your finger in your mouth and just do that to just take out the excess. So yes, this is how I achieve my simple makeup look, especially for my YouTube videos and when I'm going out. This is how you'll most likely see me every time I'm wearing makeup, and that's why I decided to show you. You can definitely achieve it. You can see I did not use anything super expensive at all. The only thing expensive I used is this Patrick Ta Glow Oil, and this is definitely skippable. You don't even have to use it at all. So definitely you guys can do it. I'm just going to unravel my hair just now so that you can see my entire look. So yes, I'd like to know what you think about this look and let me know if you're going to be trying it. So please do not trash all your affordable makeup products just yet. Just see what works for you, and you know, maybe the problem is that you just haven't found the right shade. Just look for something that's your skin color. You don't have to break the bank for you to get great makeup done. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section. Feel free to share this video. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.